and welcome to another Inspiration in 30. My name is Gloria Ward, and I'm the founder of this amazing project, the I'm Loving Me Project, where we are here to inspire you to love yourself, to grow, to take your life to the next level, to understand, to help you understand just how powerful you are, to help you know and to realize that anything that you want in your life is possible, to bring you some good inspiration, some positivity, some great experiences so that you are able to grow in your life, to let you know that those things that you think is hindering you and stopping you from your success, that is not, that it doesn't mean anything. I was going to curse, but I said, I promise y'all, I am going to start to watch my mouth, going to start to watch my mouth in 2021, because for sure, I've been cussing. Hey, Vanessa, I've been cussing this whole weekend. Not out of anything crazy, but it's just a whole bunch of stuff, has been happening. And that's why I titled this thing, the Inspiration in 30 today, to keep your joy, because I can tell you, it doesn't matter how much you're working, how hard you're working, how much you intentionally try to do right. There is always something somewhere, somehow, that comes along to try to take away your joy, like what we talked about, right? But what we got to understand and know is that life is not happening to us, it's happening for us. And because it is happening for us, when we experience these things, that we have a choice to react in ways in which we can come out on the other side and be joyful. I'll tell you guys a story. So, first, check this out. Hey, Heather. So, check this out. So, remember, that Thursday, well, I was all like frantic because everybody was waiting on their books, right? All the books got sent out that Friday. You guys, this was my first time holding my book in my hand. Okay. And you talk about somebody boohoo crying and everything. I was crying because I did it. And I was crying because I I I truly understand the power of faith and belief in taking action. And I also understood what it means um, to accomplish your goals by any means necessary. Meaning that all of the things that you battle with in your head, all of the things that you go through in order to make your dreams come true, when you hold it in your hand, when it goes from here to actually holding it in your hand, it's all worth it, right? It is all worth it. And so I'm opening up the book and I'm saying to myself, wow, it actually happened. But then I say to myself, you know what? It was supposed to happen. Everything that you want in your life, that you push for, and let me define what push means. Push does not mean run yourself ragged to the point where you're stressed out. Push meaning you know it, you have the faith that it's going to come true, and you do something every day. Those little things every day to make sure that it comes to fruition, right? And I said to myself, I've made a commitment to make sure that if I'm not anything else for you guys, if I'm not anything else, I want to be an example of how you can rebuild your life. I want to be that example to you to let you know that it doesn't matter where you start, what boat you in, what adversities you come against, you still can prevail. You still can make dreams come true. Okay? Because it's possible, because nothing stops you but you. And we talk about that all the time, right? So getting back to the joy thing. So this weekend, so that was Thursday. The books came Thursday. I shipped everything out on Friday. All of you guys' books will come today or Tuesday, depending on where you live. But between today and tomorrow, they're going to hit your mailbox, right? That's what the mail people told me. So that Friday, I'm running around crazy trying to get some stuff done, right? And you guys know I always got to check who's listening because, you know, I have those people who be listening, but y'all my girls, so I can, I don't have anything to hide, but So I'm saying to myself, y'all, and don't judge me. I'm like, okay, I can go and I can kind of sort of celebrate this weekend, right? Where hopefully I can get the dogs away. I can, do a little something, something, then deliver the books on Saturday and Sunday. Can I tell you that most of the stuff that I had planned, the ones that were meaningful to me, just was not working out. Okay. It was met with so much resistance where I had to sit back and say, well, what the hell is going on? Right. So when I got the books on Thursday, I go to the post office, that Friday, because I got them all signed that night. And so it was only one man in the post office waiting on all these people. Now, there was a lady in front of me, and then another guy. He had a whole bunch of packages to send out too. So, of course, you got to sit there and wait, right? And I'm getting annoyed because I'm looking at the time and I got to be down at the center at a certain time. And then I got to go do all this stuff. Like my day is full. So it basically took him 10 minutes to get the dude done. Then he goes to the back and he says, oh, excuse me, give me some time because I'm by myself. I got to get some more stuff done. Takes another 7 minutes to come back to handle the lady in front of me, which only wanted some stamps, right? So she gets her stamps. I come with all my packages, right? Trying to get everybody's books out. The guy that is behind me, he starts, what's taking so long? Right. And so I'm sitting up there. I'm like, okay, I know he saw all my stuff. I understand his frustration because I'm frustrated too, but there's only one man here. So what are we going to do? We have choices, right? We could either come back at a later time or we could stand here and get it done and deal with it, right? So I said, I'm not going to let this man gestures and his breathing hard and all that stuff take away my joy, right? Because I'm excited and happy about all the things that was going on. Yes, it was taking a long time. Yes, everybody was frustrated, but that was just the nature of what was going on. There was nothing that we can do about the situation but make a choice to walk away, right? And if you make that choice to walk away, then your frustration is over. So we got through that. There were two of the packages that didn't have apartment numbers. So I had to put those to the side and go ahead and, resend them later. So then that night, that Friday night, a sister was trying to, kind of have some fun, whatever. And can I tell you that ain't work out either? I have to tell y'all the story when we in the private group, right? It did and it didn't, right? So in the private group, I'll tell y'all exactly what happened, but that was a waste of time. Okay. So Saturday, I get up and I say that I'm gonna, go ahead and deliver more of the books and everything for the people who are here in Atlanta. But remember the lady that I told you guys about who passed, right? She had leukemia and I knew her for so many years. She was an employee at my client's place. I went to her memorial that Saturday. Now I go look at the GPS, y'all, because I'm saying to myself, I'm gonna go. I'm thinking it's maybe like 30 minutes away. I put the address in the GPS. This thing says Social Circle, Georgia. Where the hell is Social Circle, Georgia? I have no clue, but I'm already I'm already on the highway and I'm committed, right? I'm already on the highway I need to be on. And I'm committed. This joint said go 36 more miles outside of the city to go another 12 miles. So I'm in Georgia. Here in Atlanta, you have the city of Atlanta and then you have Georgia. City of Atlanta, you cool, you safe, things are all right. when you go outside of the city and you are in Georgia, you don't know what the hell you're going to get, right? You just make sure that you out of that place before dawn, right? Before it start getting dark. Just get the hell out of Dodge, right? And so I go way up to this place. I see everybody and I'm frustrated on my way up there because I'm like, I still got books to deliver. I'm thinking it was, just right up the street, but this joint was far. But once I got there, I saw all the people. I saw so many people who came out, lowered my frustration. Everybody was talking about the drive. And so once we celebrated her life, I came back down and I kept doing what I was doing, right? And then, going back and forth with the ex-husband about the dogs and all that stuff. But I say all that to say, y'all, there are things in our life that we definitely cannot control. And one of the things that we don't pay attention to is when things come at us, we start to react in a negative way that takes away our peace and takes away our joy. And the reason why it does that is because we don't want these problems. The only thing we want to do is get our stuff done and move on and be at peace, right? I don't want to take on nobody else's garbage, listen to what they're saying, or have their stuff affect me, where now you messing up my whole day, right? But what I want you guys to understand, hey, Khadija, what I want you guys to understand is when other people try to dump their stuff on you, and when other outside things come that disturbs your peace, you have to make it a point. It's like you have to keep that reminder in your head to allow yourself to know that nothing, I don't care what happens, is going to take away my peace. Okay? There's nothing that is going to take away what I got going on. I don't care what it looks like, right? We are not going to get everything that we want. We are going to get the things that we need, right? Let me tell you. So I know what I wanted this whole weekend, and I know exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Can I tell you, only two of those things worked out? And I was sitting here yesterday saying to myself, like, damn it, you got so much stuff that you want to accomplish. Why wasn't it working out? You push, you tried and everything. But remember, it's like what we talked about before. If you're working too hard to make something happen, you're going against the grain. It might not be for you. If you are pushing for something and it keeps bucking back at you and saying no, 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 you have to be able to choose your peace and let that joint go. Because if it has that much resistance, then it's not for you, right? If it's giving you, if they are giving you that many excuses, then it's not for you, right? And the universe will tell you, but what we do is we don't really pay attention. What we do is we start to play the victim. We say, why is this not working out? And how come I can't get this stuff done? And that was me. Like, I was like, damn, here's another thing that's getting on my nerves, another thing that I gotta handle, another thing that is not coming to fruition, right? Where I had to sit back and say to myself, like, wait a minute. Okay, Gloria, maybe all the stuff that you're trying to do, you need to actually give up and allow God, the universe, to do his work. People are telling you no for a reason because you trying to do what you want to do, right? You trying to control somebody else in their situation and you getting upset. because they are saying no. That's one. The other thing is that you did not check all your facts before you made a commitment. Cause see, I ain't look at the address. I ain't look at the address before I told these people that I was coming up there. The only thing that I saw was that it was the lady, and I'm thinking it was going to be close by in my head, not really doing the detailed work to find out that this joint was almost an hour and a half away, right? And then what I realized is that also my peace is the most important thing to me when I am out of it, when I am out my peace and I am not uh, uh, myself, everything else starts to go wrong. Right? So it's like a domino effect. Think about it. When one thing happens, your whole mindset changes, and then it's like a domino effect. So many other things just start to happen, right? So it started at the damn post office, right? Where I was getting upset and I was mad that I had to sit there and wait that long. And the dude tied up my whole day, right? Then that made me have this negative energy for when I was supposed to have a good time. It didn't turn out the way I wanted to. So I was upset about that. So you put more upset on top of that. Then on Saturday, I did not check how far it was. So I got more upset about that. And it was just a domino effect, right? We got to be able to know and understand that nothing, nowhere can take away our peace and our power unless we allow it to. And for a day or so, I let it happen. I was getting so frustrated where I was like, nothing is working out. And that's what we do. When we get into that victim mode, when we get into that victim mode and we say, why the hell is this happening to me? And how come I can't, you know, get stuff together, right? It's only because we did not take that step back to understand and know that once we shifted, then we allowed our peace to be taken away. We allowed our power to be taken away. And now all of a sudden we're responding to everything that is happening, right? Because what we know is the world is going to give you what it's going to give you. And it's your choice on how you respond. And I can tell y'all, I was not responding in a positive manner, right? I mean, I thought I was doing everything right, right? I made a commitment. I said, yes, I'm coming. I, y'all know, let me look on here real quick. I cleaned up the house, got everything, nice and smelling good, waiting, right? Later. And I went to the post office to try to do everything. I thought I was doing everything right, right? But my point is, even when you know that you are doing everything and you are taking care of everything that you need to take care of, there's still going to be some kind of adversity. There's still going to be, things out there that is going to try to take away your peace. You have to choose to be peaceful. And you have to choose to say, you know what? Today, I'm not going to let nobody take away my peace. I want to be happy today. I really do. I want to be happy today. And that's what I'm telling you guys today. Choose to be happy. Not just for today, every day. Choose to be happy. Choose to be peaceful, because the minute that you're not, the universe is going to give you everything that you want while you complaining. It's going to give you more of that complaining. It's going to give you more of those uh, uh, things that are coming at you because your vibration is off, right? You stuck in that victim mentality, and all of that stuff is going to keep coming to you. But the minute you shift and you decide to be peaceful, that's when things calm down. That's when the phone stops ringing. That's when the bill collector stop calling, right? That's when you have a moment to think. That's when you have a moment to make good decisions about what you do next. I was so on the go, I did not have time to sit and think. Why? Because I was so frustrated on the previous thing and frustrated on the previous thing after that, right? And it's normal. It's nothing that, we can say we can stop, because we're not robots. We have emotions, we have feelings. But what I'm saying is, when those things come up, have something in here that says, okay, right now, this situation is challenging my peace. What is it that I'm going to do? Am I going to be patient, and I'm going to choose to be peaceful, or am I going to allow this to get to me? I know what this man is going to say at work today, right? For all of you guys who are going to work, I know what this man is going to say to me at work. Today is Monday morning. Monday morning is the time where it sets the precedence for the rest of the week, right? So the whole Monday, you are answering emails, and people got new tasks for you and all this stuff, and you going back and forth, right? Choose to be peaceful. Choose to have your joy. We don't know what these people did on the weekend, right? Most people come to work angry because they don't want to be there, even though they're working from home, right? People come with their problems, they come with situations, they come with a lot of stuff. And what they do is they try to dump that on you, even the person who sleeps next to you, right? What we have to do is understand that we cannot, remember, we talk about boundaries. Nobody can get beyond our peace. If it's too much and what you want is being met with too much resistance, it's not for you. Let it go. Let God do his work. And that's exactly what I said. I said, Gloria, let it go and let God do his work. Because whatever it is that's for you is for you. Don't try to push something that might not be good for you, because you don't know what the outcome is going to be. If it's met with this much resistance, it can't be good, right? It can't be good if it's met with this much resistance. If you're getting all these excuses, if you're being faced with this much adversity, everything in life starts with a challenge. We know that. But if it's too damn much, then it might not be for you, right? That's when you know God is tapping on you saying, stay away from that. Hold up, don't do that yet. And you want to push and push and push. Like I was pushing, like, yo, what's going on? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. And it's like everything was an excuse, a no call back, uh, long travel time, everything. When the forces are like that, we got to be able to recognize and know that we're going in the wrong direction. We have to sit back and say, this is not supposed to be so hard. Something is off. I don't know why. I don't know why this is happening, but let me go ahead and check my piece, right? Let me go ahead and check my piece because I don't know why this is happening. And when we're able to do that, then we're able to get clarity and understand and see and make choices about how we make the next move, right? Like I said, in order to protect my peace, I could have left the post office and said I'll come back later. I could have checked out where the address was and understood and accepted that it was going to take me some time and would have been okay with that. I could have accepted what happened Friday night and been okay, right? But when it's something that we want it to work out. We want it to make sense. We want to be able to have what we want. But you know how our parents would say everything that glitters ain't gold, and everything that we want sometimes is not the right thing for us. The universe always knock on us and tell us the things that we should have and the things that we should avoid. But most of the time we don't listen and we try to push forward. When adversity happens, then we get upset and then we play the victim, right? So today I want you to understand the most important thing is your peace, your joy, your love, your gratitude. And that's what you can control. When you get that pit in your stomach, because people are reacting in a certain way and doing stuff in a certain way that triggers you. And you know that feeling you get in your gut where you like, oh, this, or here go this month again. Or here we go with this. Calm down and just say to yourself, in this situation right now, what's more important? The most important thing is my peace. How can I protect my peace and not react in a way in which this thing could go left real quick? Right? How can I be able to accept what's going on right now so I could protect my peace? Even when we don't like what the outcome is. Somebody cut you off in traffic. Somebody takes your parking spot. Somebody says something crazy to you. The husband or the boyfriend is talking out of the side of their neck this morning because they mad about something. And they trying to dump stuff on you. The best friend is trying to dump stuff on you. Understand and know that your peace is the most important thing. And you let the people know, today I'm putting up my boundaries for real because I need to protect my peace. Because I got so much stuff that I'm working on within myself that I can't sit here and react to everything you got going on. Because I got to pay attention to the things that I'm doing that is stopping me from getting to where I need to be. So I can't take on my stuff and your stuff and all this stuff. Right? So that's my inspiration in 30 for you guys. Here's what I need. When you get your book, please go ahead and take a picture and send it to me so we could put it on social media, because we're going to have a workshop for the book this month. Um, I'm trying to finalize everything. That's what I was trying to do this weekend, finalize everything, but it just didn't work out that way. So we're going to try again this week to see if we can get some stuff done. And it's going to be an in-person workshop, but of course we're going to have it, so that everybody can watch it. And we want to be able to just be able to spread the message of love and becoming truly you. Our Girls Leap Elite is open. It's $17 a month. You can go to girlsleap.com and take a look at the schedule for today. For those of you who want to be a business owner or take your or starting a business and want to be able to, really get yourself to the next level, we focus on business and healing. So you'll be working with our coach Andrina, me, Ellie, Natalia, um, and another one of our coaches, I think Danielle, where all week you get your whole schedule for the week. All week you can take classes, whatever it is that you need. I teach the business classes, okay? So when you come to my class, we're going to talk about business. We're going to see where your business is, how you want to start, and we're going to start to push you to elevate you to where you need to be, okay? So the most important thing for me is when you come with your business questions so we can work through those so that you can kind of cross that off your list so that you can move to the next level. Okay. Anything about funding, anything about processes and procedures, getting your vision together, anything about how you put together your business models, all those things, like how you get clarity on how you create your plan and move that plan forward. That's me. Andrina, Ellie works on your self-confidence, works on your life mastery, helping you balance your life and your business, helping you balance, your life and where you want to go. And Natalia helps you with your sales process, getting your business organized to the point where you don't have to be in it, right? You don't have to be in it. What you can do is you can go ahead and start to hire people. How do you do that? To really boost your business where you need to be. So we got all that stuff going on. And come over there and sit with us if you want to come. All right. I love you guys. You hear my phone going off. So that means I got to go to the next thing. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to protect our peace. I'm telling you. And we're going to do it for the rest of the week. I love you guys. I holla at you tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everybody who purchased the book. Thank you, everybody who supported me. This is only the beginning. It is not about me. It's about you becoming truly you. And how do we do that? Okay. We're going to run this thing for the rest of the year because I want to be able to see you guys succeed. All right. I'm going to always bring you the best. I'm always going to make sure you have the resources to know and to understand just how powerful you are. And it's not going to stop. All right. It is not going to stop because I am determined to make sure that you live the life that you want to live. And however we got to convey that message to you is how we're going to get it out there through our books, through our courses, through everything, anything, right? Any way you need to have it is the way we're going to drop it. Okay? Because I promise you, once you get it and once that light bulb goes off, it goes up from there. Okay? I got to go. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow.